What's going on, guys? My name is Alex and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now today, guys, I'm super stoked. We're going to be bringing you some Mark V Tilted TDI content. Also, guys, before the video starts, I want to make sure you guys know we're going to be doing a 20,000 subscriber giveaway, so make sure that you're subscribed, also that your post notification bell is on, and if you're not following me on Instagram, follow my Instagram at tilted_TDI, and if you do all those steps, comment down below done. Whoa. And you'll be entered for the 20,000 subscriber giveaway, guys. I'm really stoked. Today's video is going to be a good one. So I pulled out the Tilted TDI earlier. I got the tires all pumped up. This car hasn't moved in about 3 weeks, and it kind of stinks because I pay about $200 a month on like show car insurance on this car. But you know what, before I took the car off for insurance, I was like, you know what, I'm going to start driving this thing more often. So that was kind of my motivation to get this thing moving. Also, if you guys missed the video where I'm converting top hats from a Mark V onto this Audi TT, we're going to be getting some crazy camber out of this, so that's that setup right there. But guys, I really want to get out in this car today, show you guys what it's like to drive this car. We got a bunch of new subscribers, and thank you for subscribing, guys. So if you're new, welcome, and if you're you've been here for a while, guys, thank you for joining us again today. So let's hop into Tilted TDI. Let's get started with this day and let's have some fun. So I had this car out of the garage was the video where I tried to clean the wrap off, and you guys saw I cleaned the car. I didn't do it too great of a job, but I got the windshield all clean. I got all the top of the car cleaned off, and when I started the car afterwards, all this got all over the windshield. I don't know how well you guys can see it, but the whole car is covered again. I drove the car down the road, up the road, parked it, and this car is just completely covered in soot again. So I'm excited to get started with today. I hope you guys are as well. I hope everyone is staying safe and staying away from, you know, the dangers in this this world we're living in now. But you know what, guys, we're gonna get out, we're gonna have some fun, and this day's gonna be awesome. All right, guys, it's been so long since I drove this Tilted TDI on the YouTube channel, almost close to a month. Last time I drove it, I only put maybe 30 miles on the car, and I filled up, and we're already almost half of a quarter of a tank. But anyway, we're gonna go on this adventure. I haven't left my house since the AutoZone trip to change the axle on the TT. I've been really trying to quarantine myself, staying away from people, and what's a better way to stay away from people than driving a Tilted TDI? Hopefully this drive goes good. I'm really excited. I got to make sure all my fluids are changed and stuff. But also, guys, I want to thank you for allowing me to hit 14,000 subscribers. We're growing really fast, and I'm just blown away, guys. I'd really just love entertaining you guys, bringing you guys content, and we got the parts for the TT's camber arms in the mail today, so that content is coming as well. So stay hyped, and let's head out. So from the last time I drove this thing, the last time I actually took it on a trip was the last time I drove it, and I remember that video was specifically about me changing the tires. Now these tires I'm on right now and the wheels are the stocks for this car. I always drive this car on the 3-piece BBS RS wheels, but you know, desperate times call for desperate measures. You can't get your wheels repaired. Well, I can get my wheels repaired at MK_Tommy, always hooks it up. But I don't want to leave the house and, you know, go places where I might potentially get sick or something like that, just because I want to fix a cracked wheel. And a lot of my content recently has been about the new TT and what's to come. So we got the hood stack material coming in the mail. I'm trying to work out intercooler piping. I can get that anywhere, but I'd really like to have a company maybe help me out with that, do a little bit of a sponsorship. And I'm trying to work on getting bearings for the top hats. But I'm also considering just going ahead and buying new Mark V dampeners to put into the sleeves, because the Mark IV coilovers, I believe they're BR coilovers, the whole dampener body is so long on the coilover itself that it's kind of pointless. Oh, I just hit something and I'm dragging it. But anyway, it's kind of pointless for me to have it because it's such a long stroke, and I don't need that for a static car. And they're all the way maxed out and the car still doesn't tuck. So I feel like I'm gonna have to go ahead and get Mark V bodies. They'll thread right into the bottom of the dampener body. So might do that. These roads are so dead, there's no cars on them. And I guess that's a good thing, but it's also a bad thing because I stick out like a sore thumb in this thing. You guys know that I'm still so excited about this YouTube channel and the content, creating it and stuff. I'm not able to do daily uploads like I was prior to this whole, you know, pandemic, I guess you want to call it. That's what it is. And just because a lot of a YouTuber's channel content usually comes from going places, seeing friends, checking out other builds, going to shops, and really, I cannot do that. And it's also harder for me to order parts. Usually when you would order parts, they come super fast. You wait a couple days, no big deal. You have a buddy come over, help you install them. You know, you make content. And we can still do that. It's just much harder, and not everything's readily available. Like if you wanted to go to the store and you know, just pick up some parts from AutoZone or something like that, you still can do that. But it's harder, you know. You gotta take precautionary steps. You used to go to AutoZone, grab stuff, head right over to McDonald's, eat with the same pans that you just grabbed all that stuff from AutoZone from. Where now it's like, where you go into AutoZone, you gotta have a face mask on, gloves, hand sanitizer, go in there, get your stuff, take the gloves off, hand sanitize yourself. There's just so many precautionary steps, and in my state, I believe now we're required to wear face masks if we go anywhere in public and we're out of our cars. So life's just harder, and I hope that you guys are, you know, staying safe, doing what you're supposed to do, and working on your cars. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your cars, and try to get out, you know. I mean, get out and about, but do it by yourself, not with your friends. I'm just excited because right now we're driving the Tilt the TDI. I haven't driven this car in a month. I haven't even seen this road that I'm on in a month. I haven't left my house since I did that axle. I believe the axle I did about 2 weeks ago. So it's my first time driving a car in 2 weeks. And you know, I'm paying insurance on 3 vehicles, and it gets expensive. So I'm trying to get out here, get some content for you guys. But I want to let you guys know what we have going on for the channel in the next couple days. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do about the top hats on the new TT. Now, as you guys know, as I just spoke about a few minutes ago, we are planning on converting just Mark V top hats, but the car can't go as low, and a few people pointed that out to me, and it was something I had already experienced. The coilovers, because the way the top hat works, they're just too long, and they don't allow you to go low enough for a Mark V top hat. Now, I don't mean they're too long, like they don't work at all. They're just a little bit too long, so I feel like if I just get a Mark V dampener, which is basically the strut body with threads and the coilover goes over and stuff, that's what it's called. It's called a dampener. Basically, the strut. They're too long on the TT, so I figured if I get a Mark V BR series damper, I could put a Mark V series top hat on it, part that, you know, goes into the knuckle itself, and we can get all that working out. It's fun. This car is so fun. So yeah, as far as all that goes, we get a new dampener, we screw it into the part that goes into the hub assembly on this car on the TT currently, and we can basically make our own top hat setup and all that stuff, just using a dampener from a Mark V, a Mark V top hat, but still using that bottom strut mount for the TT. I believe it's all the same thread pattern. It might be different, I'll look into it. All I'll have to do is remove the coilover from this car and just try to spin it onto the bottom of the TT mount. And if it works, I'm going to go ahead and get all that done. That's probably going to cost me like $400 or $500, which really stinks. Google AdSense isn't coming in, and we're in a pandemic. But at the same time, if I create that content for you guys and I have fun with it, and you know, you guys are watching along, I'm going to do it, and I'm really excited to do it. So the top hats are blown out on the TT anyway, so why not convert them and do our own little jazz. Also, if anybody in the comments has some you know, 50K spring rate coils, let me know, because I'll just use this. I'll take the spring and I'll you know, use it. Wow, this car is so fast. Compared to my Mark 6, this thing is a rocket ship. Mark 6 makes about 280 foot-pounds of torque, 140 horsepower. So this car's faster, who knows? This car's also kind of gutted, no back seat, no spare tire. I mean, it's got a spare tire actually, but it's got no back seat and stuff, so we got some weight taken out of it. These aren't stock seats. Stock seats weigh about 50 pounds a piece. These are Carl Hahn seat, weigh about 15 to 20 pounds, I'd assume. I hope everyone is staying safe and getting out there and, you know, maybe driving their projects or working on their projects and, you know, doing that. As far as plans go for the Tilt the TDI, Definitely want to get a head unit for this car, get new door speakers, get some kind of back seat situation going. I don't want seats in there, but I want maybe a block off plate or something to that effect. There's so many options that we can do. The TTs, bong, exhaust, all that stuff is coming in very shortly, which is awesome. We're gonna be able to get that hood exit situated. Yeah, I mean, hopefully you guys are excited for the hood exit on that. That car, I really just want to do maybe like 8 degrees of camber, front and rear. Nothing too crazy, but you know, something fun. Let's hit it. This car is way more stable on these stock tires. I feel like I'm driving a stock Mark 5 TDI. Has a lot more power, rolls cool out of the hood and stuff, but yeah, I mean, driving on those RSs with those stiff tires, it's not nearly as enjoyable as this. You get used to it, but with this, you got grip. I still got about 6 inches of contact patch, which is 3 times the amount I have on the RSs, and it's great. It feels good to get out of the house. I'm really excited to basically weld up those camber arms for you guys and for myself. Bringing some welding content to the channel will be awesome. And I'm just out here in the farm area right now. I'm driving my old route. Man, it really does stink that I'm not able to go places, create content for you guys, and show you other builds and stuff. But I mean, at the end of the day, the #1 thing in life is your health and the health of the people around you. So, just keeping my distance from basically people I might have to. If you're going through something, you know, if you're infected or something like that, I really hope that you're okay. Family's okay, and do your part, you know, to keep everyone safe around you. But at the end of the day, we're all doing our best. And remember, if you're going to go over railroad tracks with your Stan's car, don't do it with 3-piece wheels. Just went over that with my 1-piece wheels, and it felt great. Yeah, it just feels so nice being back in the car. And I'm really excited that you guys at least got to get some kind of driving content out of the Tilted TDI today. I really wish I was able to just take this car over to Stop and Shop and just hop out, go get myself some cookies, you know, the good old days. But you know, I would have to go home, get hand sanitizer, a face mask. There's a lot to it, man. It's no joke. So I'm gonna head back home. Let's see you there. Sitting at the stoplight, I had to give you guys a few revs. My buddy Josh right there. Guys, I actually just filmed a bunch of TikToks and stuff, and I realized we gotta open this thing up for the YouTube video. This thing really wants to send it. It's been sitting for so long. It's got a fresh oil change, so we may as well get right into it. Guys, I've been sending it for about 20 minutes now, just having fun in this car. I really am sorry that I've been neglecting getting the footage that I should have been getting with this car. But with this Sony a6400, it's a big camera. I gotta get some GoPros to get some serious footage. But let me know down in the comments if you guys want to see more Tilted TDI content and it ripping and stuff, because that'll motivate me more to get better footage, you know? So yeah, let's head back to the house now. I got a lot of smoke coming in. Guys, I just got back home. We took the TDI for a rip. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that little segment of the video. This thing is absolutely nuts. We need to see it on the channel way more. As you know, we got parts coming in for the Audi TT this week. We are doing the serpentine belt. Also right over here, I've got a box for all the parts to do the camber on the TT. My friend who sold me a TT actually has camber arms, but with the whole thing going on, and I want to bring you guys welding content. We're going to be modifying the stock arms, having them have a full adjustment of about 3 inches. So I'm really excited for that, guys. And yeah, today's been a great day. I'm really excited. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the video, and you're staying safe at home, and you're warm, and you're comfy. Look at this thing. Just chugging away. I'm so hyped on it, guys. so hyped. Guys, thank you so much for 14,000 subscribers. It means so much to me. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I really enjoyed driving the tilted TDI, getting out of the garage, you know, basically getting some dust off the car. It really feels good to get out in the car. Hopefully you guys are out there driving your cars. Let me know down in the comments what kind of car you guys drive, and if you stayed this long in the video, definitely comment down below. I stayed. I love seeing those comments. I love interacting, and I love interacting with every comment. And yeah, I've been trying to comment back to every single comment lately. You know, now that we're not doing daily content, I have a little more free time to read all the comments, and it's awesome seeing you guys all interact. And make sure you like, comment, share, and you subscribe. If you have a friend that might enjoy the content, definitely show my content to them, share it to them, and yeah, we can have another person subscribed and learning and stuff. And I'm really happy I'm gonna be able to get you guys some TT content within the next few days. I got all the camber parts I'm gonna need, so we're gonna be able to rip those camber arms out. Now that the TDI moves, we'll be able to get out of the garage and do all the work in the garage, and we'll put the TDI right there, because I'm not allowed to park in any of the other garage bays right now. It's just the way it goes. So we got one garage door, we'll be able to work. So guys, on that note, don't let me put you down. Enjoy your cars. Order the parts if you can afford them, you know, honestly, and just keep searching for parts and just have fun with your car, because in these times we need something to pick us up, and your car is definitely something to pick you up. And make sure you guys are smiling. So on that note, guys, I'm gonna end today's video here. I really hope you enjoyed. It means so much to me that you guys stayed this long in the video. And stay safe, stay smiling, love your build, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, peace.